There, somebody's doing the escort. Well, I'm gonna kill this thing so there is less things for them to worry about. Right. Oh jeez, really? That's still the gnome? Yeah. Still the gnome mage here. Alright, let's see if I can get my inventory about full of trash. Then leave this place and go do something else. Like, if I get about another 7 slots full of trash, at that point I should be probably about halfway through this level as well, so... that would be a good amount of vendor crap. I got some of this obviously from, you know, before coming here. But I don't get what is with the eyeball fixation. Like, everything drops goddamn eyeballs, and the eyeballs are worth a lot. Like, why are eyeballs worth 2 silver each? Like, what is up with that? Oh man. Why do I listen to this bad music? Because my taste in music is obviously better than yours then. Like, seriously? You don't like the music, you can be nice about it and ask, like, could you listen to something else? Or you can be quiet and leave. Or leave. Quiet and leave, or quiet and leave. No? Good, managed to avoid that. Ah, god dang, somebody did not loot that. Okay, somehow this has gotten my skinning up to 216 already as well. Yeah, that is kind of amusing actually. The speed skinning levels at is insane, huh? I still need the dang herbalism up to about, you know, 170 or something along those lines. $16 heavy leather. It's enough for 8 bags, right? I might not have the silk for 8 bags actually. Come to think of it. Should go back to the cave or do some oh, bloody back. What are those? Grim totems. Okay, yeah, this mage is grinding here, so he's eating into the spawns a whole heck of a lot. I may be leaving here, because obviously a level 31 mage grinds faster than I do. Oh nice, spawns here. Just kill what I can here still. If I can get this full, that would be perfect indeed. And a stack of heavy leather. Leather comes past level 30 from simmering flats anyway, so it's not a necessity right now. Alrighty then. Slowly starting to feel more like an actual shadow priest. Oh, just a sec. Alright, I am back. But these things are not. Really wanted me, didn't you, huh? Well, you're gonna get an extra mind blast just because of that. I mean, almost halfway through this level already. It's real good. Heavy leather. Look at the amount of medium leather out of this. Wow. He has a nice easy time getting getting the quest done because like all the mobs are dead. Well, not all of them, but most of them. I still don't get the eye thing. I just don't. Like, what's up with the eyes? Like, of all the things, why eyes and why do they sell so well to a vendor? Like, what do... Okay, maybe I don't want to know what they do with all the eyes. Maybe that's where all the Eye of Zom goes. The thing is gonna path right between all of them. Oh jeez, come on. Don't go all the side by side. That would be awful. Ooh, very nice crit. Very nice Mind Blast crit. No, I can't really do these YouTube recordings entirely without talking. Like, it would be kind of amazing if I just, if I could just do, like, nothing but give you all the in-game audio, turn the in-game music up high, and just give you all of that. Like, that would be amazing, alright? Problem with trying to do that is that it's kind of against all sorts of policies. Because it's like, it needs to be at least partially my creation and whatnot, so there needs to be parts in there where I have added stuff. Blizzard as a company is fantastic about this sort of thing. You pretty much always, like, they don't demonetize people's videos, they don't claim people's videos, as far as I know, at least so far. But I still don't wanna, mess with them. Like, I don't wanna go against their stuff just because. Because if it also holds true that if enough people start doing that sort of thing, they may change their policies of how they approach this stuff. They might. They don't have. They may not, but they may. So I rather not, risk it entirely, especially if I might be risking it for the rest of the like causing in the same. Okay, let me rephrase that into a more coherent, intelligent fashion. I don't want to mess with the the whole World of Warcraft YouTube, community and whatnot. I don't want to be the person who goes like, well, I'm gonna go so stupid on this awesomeness that Blizzard gives us that I'm gonna try to take everything out of it and screw it for everybody. No, I'm not planning on anything of doing anything of the sort. I wish I could do, like, just do this so that you folks could hear the music as well. Because something I enjoy is putting on music and grinding. Like, especially fast-paced music, metal, rock, so on. Or something without even singing, some sort of really, really, really fast-paced, essentially maybe electronical music. Like, have you ever heard of a video game called Frozen Synapse? Synapse. However you pronounce the word. Check out the soundtrack of that. And Frozen Synapse Red. Like, I'm talking about that kind of music. Wait, did the mage leave? There's somebody here doing the escort. The mage might have left. Okay, I'm triple mind flaying you, so I have to get a chance to drink here. Yep. There's probably as close to half a level of missing as I am ever gonna get. 49.9 and 50.1. 129 kills. Man, that is so good. Like, that would be... That would be what? Hour and a half? At most 2 hours? And I'll be all done. Provided I don't spend time running around, and I will spend time running around. So let's say 2 hours to be on the safe side. Because I'm gonna go to the Grim Totem post as well. I'm thinking of doing that after all. Well, once my inventory is getting close to full, I am definitely leaving this place and going somewhere else for the rest of the level. Either the Grim Totem post, which could be a good idea to get this quest as well done, or back to the Centaur cave. Don't I find this mind-numbingly boring? This whole grinding thing? Okay, how do I phrase this? Don't you find it mind-numbingly boring that an NPC tells you to go go there, touch that thing, then come back, and once you come back, go there, which is exact same location, and touch that next thing, and then come back. Don't you find that mind-numbingly boring? Or better yet, another good example for when this thing is, you know, launching and whatnot. How about I tell you to kill this one specific mob? You know, kill 10 of these other things and then kill this one named mob. But do know that there is gonna be at least 10 or 20 other people wanting to kill it as well. So you will have to, you know, form groups and compete with those people. And I'm not gonna tell you that the mob has a 6-minute respawn timer. So you're gonna sit there at, you know, best probably 6 minutes, at worst next half an hour to an hour, hoping that your group gets the initial hit so that you tag it and you can, you know, get the quest credit. Don't you find that mind-numbingly boring? Because I certainly do. MMORPG quest and mission, well, we definitely have to call them quests because it's not really missions, but MMORPG quest design has never been all that innovative, all that great. Even in retail World of Warcraft, yeah, sure, it has gotten better, at least to my mind. Like BFA questing is not awful. But well, let's put it this way: it has gotten better, but it's still nowhere near like what you could do with a single-player game, like at all. But you can make very interesting quest lines. We can make quest lines which randomize themselves or whatever during the quest and so on. I am not talking about the repeatable stuff you have in like Bethesda games where it's like assassinate this guy. When you get back, assassinate the next guy. You know, in another random location. No. You can have video games which where the quests transform themselves in the middle of the quest, and so on. Like. For a whole lot of sort of interesting side quest stuff, look at Witcher 3 as an example of an open world game where where a number of the quest stuff is very interesting. Not to mention that, of course, MMORPG quest design can't really have alternate options to them, because it has to be doable with basically everything and everybody, right? And the result of the quest cannot alter the world to the point that the world would be different for everybody else. So basically meaning that you can't have the like quest or other missions, I should call those, like for example you can have in Mass Effect. Like if you look at Star Wars: The Old Republic, a lot of the open world quests on basically all of the planets are very much MMORPG design. Kill 10 of these, touch this object, kill 15 of those, kill this boss monster. It is the actual storylines of the classes which are in their own instanced areas and do not change the world for the rest of the player base when that happens, which are actually really interesting. Because those were like properly well written and so on, like actually interesting missions where you have options and whatnot. But you have to remember also that they experimented with being able to have a quest evolve in middle of its duration, in middle of its course. That didn't work out all that brilliantly, but they definitely tried. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the dungeons, like. For example, that very first spaceship sort of a dungeon, if you call it a dungeon in quotation marks. There are two ways to go through that, and how you go through it depends on like things you did in middle, you know, depends basically on a choice you made. And I personally like that, but I also realize that it doesn't work for a whole lot of things. Like, you can get away with it in that particular scenario, and for the fact that it's a sci-fi thing, but it's much harder to do in general in MMORPGs than it's to do in single player. And I applaud what they tried to do with that in Star Wars: The Old Republic. Like, it would have taken... they took a lot of good single player aspects and put them into an MMORPG, and I am really happy about that. Like, a lot of the stuff is really good they came up with. However, there is still the problem that basic questing in open world, like on the planets themselves, it cannot alter the planet for everybody else. Alright? So you still run into the same MMORPG questing we have been doing since vanilla World of Warcraft. Actually since like EverQuest and Dark Age of Camelot, but those two games didn't have a lot of quests. But anyway, the point being that it's basically just fetch quests, it's basically just, you know, kill X and also kill, you know, Y boss monster. Okay, I'm gonna mind blast you another time and then I'm gonna want you. Seems reasonable. Alright. Seems I'm alone here now, which is fantastic. I'm gonna get my inventory basically full and then I'm gonna leave here. Got an over a stack of heavy leather out of this as well. I want more silk cloth. I'm gonna mind fly you one more time, and then I'm gonna drink after you. Okay. Yeah. Add-ons letting me know that there are updates. Alright, fine. Not just yet though. Later on, after I am done with today. Really? A 26 mage is trying to do this. Good luck. Yeah, don't just blindly quest, my friends. That's the part of the problem, since these things don't show the quest level. Because he can technically do this, but it's stupidly difficult. So many other quests he could be doing instead, which you know, would get him the levels faster. I mean, at 26, if he comes across the level 31 Patriarch, he's probably gonna die because that thing is gonna resist pretty much everything it throws at him. How's my inventory looking? Sort of full, but not entirely. Those wyverns are gonna aggro on me, aren't they? Okay, thankfully not. I am not in combat, so none of them should be mad at me. Nothing good in that, unfortunately. This is what I meant about the 31 Patriarch. Yeah, 18,000 XP to level. Ooh, that's good. It's my inventory looking. Yeah, I might leave now. I have 5 heavy hides as well. I'm gonna kill one more wyvern and then I'm gonna leave. Got over a stack of heavy leather out of this as well. Very good. Let's go sell, let's go do the Grim Totem stuff. Get to level 30. Then start wondering where the heck do I go for a Razorfen Kraul quests, huh? Alright, while we are hearthstoning, I'm gonna grab a drink. Alright, I'm back finally. Now, 13 gold, 22 silver, right?
Well met. Go in peace. Goodbye.
2 gold and 30 silver or so. Yup. Yeah. All of that ends up there. Nope, not that. You know what? Those can go as well. Hold on to them. Not turning in this quest yet. Gonna wait till level 30. Then turn in both the quests at level 30, so I can get a nice jump to in XP to that level. Because we need what? 17,000 XP to level? Okay, now Grim Totem Post. How the heck did you get up there? It was a like a rope bridge thing. I have no recollection how you got up there. Guess we will find out. This obviously eats into my leveling speed a little bit, whatever. I have a hat now. Hat which does, well, only gives a little bit of armor, but I have a hat. Still need both trinkets. Have a really good pants. Hopefully, get a new weapon out of Razor Fen Krall. That would be awesome. Really need an upgrade to these. Okay, so need to get up there somehow. Oh, the alien egg was here, right? Oh, you guys are this low level? I thought you would be higher level. Oh yeah, there is the interruption. Okay, if you are this low level, then no real reason to grind you, folks. But that's okay. I mean, that is entirely okay. You and your healing word. These are the guys who can interrupt stuff, right? Well, let's get this quest done and then I will go back to the Centaur cave. Get this done since I am here anyway, right? Might remember this for a grinding spot at the lower levels. At this point, this is too low levels for me to really do. Unless I can find these Grim Totem Reavers and stuff. I do not have levitate. Levitate would have been nice here. Could just leave the place by jumping off. Oh well. Okay, let's pull a couple mobs then. We are here. Wonder if these actually drop a good wool cloth. As in better than the harpies in Stone Talon. Because if so, I could grind these for a little bit to get the wool cloth needed for my first aid leveling. At least these things have real low health. Especially these spellcasters as always. Nice low hit points, do hit hard though. Oh well. Two silk cloth for the only drops from that amount of mobs, alright. Not worth it. Go and slaughter the harpies instead if I really want sure I get my stuff. Jeez. Okay, so I have to pull 3, right? Oh no. No, no, no. It is that bridge over there. I had timing on that kick of yours. Well, mutton chop. I guess that is something. I guess that is something. $16,000 XP to level. Alright, fine. Let's grab this and then leave. Not worth it. Not this place. I thought there were like more level 27 up creatures here, but apparently those are scattered around like so. Or then I'm just missing one area, like that one side area where I was about to go to. But let's wander back into the Centaur Cave. Do the rest of the leveling there, get a bunch of cloth. What did I need? What was it? 12 skill points worth of cloth. Another possibility would be to do harpies. Can I actually grind them harpies? It's a very good question. I might try. Just for amusement. They might be a little slow then. But I might give that a try actually. For a change of pace too. Even though the Centaur Cave is amazing. I need what? 15,000, 16,000 to level up? Alright. Let's go give the harpies a try. For a little bit of change of pace. Because after we are all done with these levels, it's gonna be really boring for a while. Because I'm going to be sitting around in shimmering flats, grinding animals of various kinds for the next, I don't know, 4 levels, 5 levels, something like that. Just making sure I didn't fall off the edge. I could actually try and I could try and alternate a little, even with that grinding. Between Shimmering Flats and, let's say, Desolus. Nice. Somebody died here. Okay, these are level 29s. So if you silence me when I'm wanting you, it doesn't matter one bit. But if you silence me before I start wanting, then that is going to be a problem. And also this ad might be a problem. Especially since I got silenced at the end there. God damn resist. Well, I'm gonna get more light feathers of this stuff. And there isn't that many of you. If I wanna do a lot of you, I need to go up there into your cave, huh? Well, I'm guessing I will be going back to the Centaur cave then. Might kill the ones which are out here though. Since I came here anyway. Get a little bit of XP out of this. Oh jeez, what is with the amount of resists right now? Yeah, that silence is gonna get really pacey really fast, really annoying really fast. Okay, let's leave here. After you're dead. Basically do this grind on a character who does not care about being silenced. That is what it's saying. So all sorts of melee characters who don't give a damn about, you know, warrior, rogue, hunter. Hunter might, but not really. Not really, because it's the pet who's gonna get silenced. Even a warlock should be able to, because the void walker might get silenced. That's about it. Okay, I'm gonna pull the hyenas while I'm wandering over there. So, what I was thinking is alternate the grinding a little bit. I need Desola's flight path then though. But I can get that by walking through Feralas into Desola's and get Feralas flight paths and Desola's flight paths in the same go. That could work. Take a little bit of time though. But the idea to be that because there are very good centaur camps again in Desola's. Grind a level or two here in Shimmering Flats, then go up to Desola's, grind there a level or so, and alternate the cloth finding with you know, heavy leather gathering. Oh, I didn't wanna come here. Dang pool with elementals. Guess I'll kill the Cloud Serpent then on the way. Stealth cat wants to eat me. Nope, stealth cat didn't wanna eat me. Die, thank you. No, I didn't want to go through there, I wanted to go through here. Get to the cave. So this should take about an hour. Hour or so. Gonna get a little less XP than before from the centaurs because I am a level higher now. So I would assume about an hour to get to level 30. Could technically even still try to get that Razorfen Kral group today, if I manage to do this in an hour. Then I could do a whole heck of a lot of grinding tomorrow. Because I do want to run RFK. Other than that, maybe RFD. I don't know about Scarlet Monastery. We will see if I try to do Scarlet Monastery. I know Scarlet Monastery has amazing drops. Especially Cathedral. But I don't know. I find Scarlet Monastery a little tiring because it was like done it too many times way back when. Okay, good. Monsters are here for the most part anyway. The patroller is back there, so that's okay. Yeah, green mobs. Let's see how's the XP from these. Probably something like 121. 138 actually. Fairly good still. Only about 100 kills to level up. Alright. Okay, what's up with that? There we go. Oh, speaking of which, I never spent this point. Then again, it wouldn't have done anything, so there is that. Now, question, is there anything here that actually makes my darkness? That's basically it. I was just wondering if there is anything there that actually makes my leveling faster on the way towards level 40 to shadow form. Like, had I been better off spending points somewhere else? But darkness is basically the thing. If I spend 5 points in shadow weaving and then 5 points in darkness, that should very much cover it. Should be a very nice damage increase right then and there. So next 5 points go into shadow viewing. Then probably a shadow reach and then these two. Silence, vampiric embrace. Then again, might take vampiric embrace as soon as it's available, because that is... I mean, it's only 10-second cooldown, which makes it real good in this sort of situation. It's like... That was the amazing aspect of vampiric embrace in vanilla. 10-second cooldown. Oh, fuck. I was just wondering where the patroller is. And then it wanders in there. That was mighty annoying then. Okay. This shadow word pain is about to run out. There we go. Slaughter that. Alright. Jump just that too far, huh? Oh, you two are perfect. That was a very good. You guys had a little falling out just at the correct time for me. No, come over here. Just a sec. Waiting for the patroller to go somewhere else. No, what the... Dude! Allow me to loot you! God dang it. Okay, patroller went to weird places. That's fine. Pull the other patrol. This one from back here. Clear out the entire cave, you know. Almost fell to the goddamn trap again. Then I remembered. I have done that before. Let's not do that silliness before again. Stop resisting. Jeez. Wait, what? How do I have lightning shield? I'm a troll priest. Ooh, chest is up. I mean, seriously. I'm a troll priest. Does it say lightning shield? have some food traffic here now. That's fine. Only 10k to go level up. Did I get lesser mana pot, peeling pot, some melon juice. Technically hold on to the melon juice and use that for drinking again. You want that marauder or do I take it? Why is with these guys I'm wanting to die in water? That's like, what? Don't get it. Maybe I don't have to get it. Maybe it's just something I'm not supposed to get. Okay, give me you. Boots are about to break. Alright, fine. Didn't need boots anyway. I have so big toes they don't fit. 9,000, a little over. How much is that? About 67, about 70 mobs. That is not bad. So this takes about what? 45 minutes? 50 minutes? In combat with what? Ah, okay. Fresh drink. $16 silk cloth. That is good. Hopefully get some more wool out of this as well. That would be fantastic. After I get this level, I'm thinking we'll actually just get RFK quests. Should probably be a reasonable thing to do. Oh yeah, I got you alone. Fantastic. I thought I would. And I did. Had to use abilities in the wrong order, essentially, but to ensure that that happened. Just a sec. Okay, to answer to some queries regarding stuff. Somebody has bet on aggressive. What? Had time to look at the other screen and read the stuff up. Oh, jeez. That wasn't a nice resist. I mean, 3 levels below mob. Resists a mind blast. Ah, dang it. I am supposed to have this thing. Don't see the patrol. Let's kill you. Ooh, chest is up there. Lots of crap. Three healing potions though. Well, I have lots of healing potions then. $7,500 to level. Ooh, so good. So good. What the heck was the What the heck was the Just a sec, I really need to look this up now. As it is in my mind. Alright, spread out you two, like that. Come on. Silly creatures, spread out. Ah, that failed. Bad timing on that. Okay, let's dodge that goddamn lightning storm. Okay, patrol is going away. A little talking the guild chat is all. And no, I am not showing guild chat because there might be somebody who doesn't want their messages shown on a recording or on stream or whatever, so nope. It will be covered always. Oh, come on. Fail jump much, huh? Oh, good. Died before pulled the ad in. 6,000 XP. Ooh, so good. So good. Hoping that I will be able to find the chest once more before I'm done here. That would be awesome. Preferably get some kind of a nice drop out of it too. Please don't pull those two. They are a little annoying to deal with. Yeah, some kind of a green. Didn't look well. We'll look in just a moment. Strength, agility, shoulder piece. Ooh, that should sell fairly well. Come over here. You were in perfect position to be pulled there. Go up. I'll pull you and then I'll drink. You know what? Let's go around from this side. Just so I can see where the patrollers are going without walking into them. Mind blast resist, damn. Cannot do a third mind fly then. Of course he runs towards the patrol. Oh, I'll drink after you. Under 4K, wow. This cave, man. This cave. Of course, money-wise, worse than oh yeah. Perfect placement. My pillar, come over here. Okay, patroller is here. Let's wait just a sec then. Oh, you resisted this shadow or pain. Cheating. Oh, I found the chest again. That is fantastic. That's real good. Please have something good. Don't lose pacing over your chest. Thank you. Basically crap. Well, stuff we can sell in auction house anyway. And some mana potions I can hand over to somebody. Nice. Yeah, another healing potion. I have a bunch of those. I can give them to the alts which really need them for leveling. Because I am... It is possible I will end up leveling a warrior here as well. A warrior will really want those. Especially if I plan to do any dungeon tanking instead of just, you know, getting to level 60. I could also try and sell them, that's another thing I could do. I mean, once the leveling is done, I'm obviously going to unhook the berserker from Mind Blast. But while leveling is going on, I can just use it as an instant tool to help a little bit of DPS. What is with the amount of resists today? Or right now? Especially from level 26 mobs. Has to be some kind of cheating going on. Something dropped me sandals. Why do centaurs have sandals? Oh yeah, under 2k. Haha! Under 2k. So good. Now I wanted you. Let's pull you through there. Patroller is on the other side. Very good. Where did that person wander off to? No idea. Don't care. My Galak Marauder. Oh, I got draw pants, huh? 6-inch 6 stamina pants. Might be worth actually trying to sell those. See if anybody's buying. I mean, it has the correct correct stats for, to lure the mages and warlocks to it, especially the warlocks, and maybe some priest who doesn't understand how spirit works. Oh heck yes, 400 XP to level. There's the patrol. You might actually be the final mob, my good man patrol. You are. That means you're going to be so very dead. There we go. And now I'm off. Now I'm out of here. Wow. Damn. Level 30. Very good.
Greetings.
Buy my crap, thanks.
May the eternal sun shine.
Yeah, worse. I mean, grab those, they sell the best to the vendor. Get a jump towards next level with all this XP from turn-ins.
What brings you here? Ancestors watchful.
There we go. Couple heavy armor kits. Actually sell you the
What can I help you with?
Tundra boots as well in the same go. There we go. Level 30.